How to make cream cinnamon rolls, an easy way you will proud of.
First step is to make sure that your milk is lukewarm. Next, you're gonna add your strawberry syrup. We're gonna pour some sugar in there for cloud. Woo! Mix it and mix it and mix it and mix it. And once you've mixed your strawberry lechita, go ahead and set that to the side. To your mixing bowl, you wanna add your softened butter. And by softened, I mean that it's been setting out here for about an hour or so, and it's nice and warm and can be easily spread. For this step, you're gonna need your whisk attachment, and we're going to whip our butter and our eggs until they're nice and whippy.
You're gonna whip them good.
You're gonna whip them so good, you guys.
This is only whipping you do.
And you're gonna see that I'm slowly gonna add the milk once it's whipped. For those of you that like to be extra, you can add some strawberry extract to your blend and just pour it right in. Remember friends, I'm not gonna have you purchase something that we don't use frequently in this kitchen, and this is something that I want you guys to use, and we use it often. It's time to sift our flour, so go ahead and pour your flour into your bowl. Oh, I did it. Oh, we did it, you guys. Add your baking powder. I'm gonna add my salt here at the bottom because it never goes and sifts properly. It's just a lot easier to do. Add your sugar. And friends, you can sift your flour to be extra, or you can just throw them all into a bowl. It depends on your time and how much you want to get in tune with yourself and your thoughts, and you want to be here thinking of all the people that are going to eat your famous cinnamon rolls and how much they're going to love them.
And why are we doing this step again?
Because I want them to be extra fluffy.
Oh, okay.
I did a little snow angel. What the heck, God, it doesn't look like anything. I don't even have a buffet.
Yes, it does, okay?
And now we're gonna switch into a paddle attachment. And shout out to all of our baby boomers that made it through those times, those paddle times. We love you. We're glad you're still here with us.
Oh, they used to get a paddle?
The paddle.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that wild?
Hands are not for hitting.
They
Hands
are
are for
not.
creating. Like cinnamon rolls. You can make cinnamon
Make
rolls.
cinnamon rolls. Some of you have had your yeast in your refrigerator or in your pantry for a while, and you just want to make sure that it's active. So add a little bit of milk. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar, and this is gonna wake our yeast up even more. Yeast is like cloud. You give it sugar and you get a whole different human in there. Go ahead and add your yeast. Give that a good mix. And remember, your yeast doesn't want to touch anything that's over 110 degrees, because you'll end up killing the yeast and nothing good will come from that.
It smells very yeasty in here.
Does it? Oh, how beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
With a little touch of strawberry. And put your arm into it, you know, not just your wrist, put your arm. You want your movement when you're cooking.
Like the time I told a kid,
Look at, you see that jiggle, guys, in my arm? Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, I'm definitely a doña now.
like the time I told the kids put your elbow in it, and they literally put the elbow in there. I said,
my
let me tell you what
gosh.
that means. It doesn't mean to put your literal elbow in there. But I love it. And all we're doing here is just combining all the dry ingredients before we're ready to combine them with the wet ones.
Were you guys able to tell our voice apart?
They are, but our mother still is not able to tell the difference.
And it's just that slight bubbling. I don't know if you guys can see it.
We can.
That just means that it's active and it's gonna work. If you don't see those bubbles, that means your yeast is not gonna work. And now we can go ahead and add our yeast. I'm gonna slowly add our dry ingredients, 1 scoop at a time until they are well combined. And I'm gonna start off in a low speed, and then I'm gonna pick it up as I see it incorporate.
Sounds good.
Oh, I'm sure it sounds good to you because you saw sugar and strawberry and you're all for it. Look at how beautiful the pink dough looks. This masa is absolutely amazing. And here on this mixer, you don't have to mix it too long. I think about 4 to 5 minutes will do at about a 6-8 speed. I feel like I'm talking about my BMX bike right now.
Remember those days?
That's so fun. I used to go in the city for that. Friends, look at how beautiful our dough looks. It's nice and ready. It's not sticking to the side of our bowl. But if you find that, depending on where you live, sometimes it's hotter or more humid, you might need a little bit more or less flour. So make sure that when you see that it's not sticking to the side of the bowl, you're ready. It's 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put in the description area that I'm gonna put plus 1/4 cup of flour, and that's just for you to sprinkle in here if needed. What do you guys think? This bowl gonna be big enough for the rice?
This time it is.
I've oiled my bowl and I'm just gonna take our dough out just like this. For all the moms that have our sensory babies out there, you can make this dough for the kids to play with, and the smell and the texture, they're either gonna love it or it's gonna help them out. So go ahead and place that in there. You can use your kitchen towel, but so that you guys can see the rise, I'm gonna use my stretchy, I was gonna say my stretchy pants, but we're gonna use those later, guys. Go ahead and use your plastic wrap. Next, you wanna place your dough in the warmest place in your kitchen. I'm gonna turn the light on in my oven at 0 degrees, and I'm gonna keep it there for an hour and a half or 2, just until we can get a really good rise from our dough. For our delicious filling, I'm gonna be using Smucker's strawberry syrup. And I wanted to get something that has very strawberry flavor, but also very easy for you guys to just pick up and purchase. But if you guys wanna make this, please let me know and I'd be more than happy to show you guys. But this is gonna be as super easy as cinnamon rolls should be. So go ahead and add that into your mixer. And we want to get as much strawberry flavor as we can in here without having to use the strawberries, because not many people want to chew into anything when you're eating cinnamon rolls. You guys just want it to fall apart in your mouth, and that's what we're going for. So pour a little bit of that in. Add your vanilla. Go ahead and add your room temperature butter. And we just want to make sure that everything is well combined using our whisk attachment. Cloud's giving me the eyes that she wants to taste. Go ahead and taste that. You like it?
That's excelente.
So it's perfect, friends. I'm gonna transfer our mixture into a bowl, and then we're gonna mix the remaining filling. To your brown sugar, you wanna add your cinnamon and mix it until it's well combined. Friends, for our frosting, you want to use a whole package of your cream cheese and just drop it in there. You want to let your butter fall where it may too.
In the bowl.
Yep.
I've been meaning to tell you.
We are using our whisk attachment, and you want to add a little bit of your powdered sugar at a time. And boom, done. I know you want to try and lick this, Cloud, but it's not happening. We need it. We need all this frosting today. Okay, you just...
No, there'll be some left over. I'm not worried.
This is for Cloud and for you.
It's perfect. A 10 out of 10. Ooh.
And you want to make sure to put this in the refrigerator, Cloud, because it's dairy.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me.
And also, when you're placing it on your cinnamon rolls, you want the temperatures to not be the same. You want this to be colder, because our cinnamon rolls are going to be lukewarm. Or hot, however you guys decide to serve it. If you can't resist, which most of us can't.
This is so good.
And leave some in there for the kids, meaning Cloud.
Correct.
Go ahead and dust your flour on the surface you will be working on.
It took me about an hour and a half to rise my dough, and it's already doubled in size. Don't crumble your plastic because we're going to use it again. This is a beauty. So nice and soft. Ooh, Perfect. And now we are just going to roll out.
Since I just washed my hands, can I poke the dough?
Yeah,
Just a little
go for
bit?
it.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's beautiful.
Give it a good poke. I'm gonna roll it out. You don't want to do a snow angel here?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, thank you. Oh. It's so soft.
When the boys watch this part, they're gonna love it. And if you guys love it, let us know in the comments. Okay, let's get to it. Woo!
And you're stretching because you want
I want it to be perfect.
perfect. Okay.
I'm stretching it because I want it the size of this board, and I want them to be perfect for you.
Got it.
Remember when I told you guys on my Instagram that I was gonna make something that you're gonna love and you're gonna want to make for brunch? These are definitely brunch cinnamon rolls.
And that's why I moved it up in the list of pending recipes that we have to do, because I have a brunch coming up, and it was for selfish reasons, but these are beautiful and delicious, and I'm happy that you're showing us how to make them.
Friends, just because we're going through something worldwide doesn't mean that you can't treat yourself on a good Sunday.
That's right. I should have said we have a brunch coming up.
We do have brunch. We love brunch, and I know a lot of the our views ladies are going to be having and enjoying your brunch. Love yourself, amigas, as much as we love you, and if not more.
Van a comer rico.
Van a comer muy rico. Next, take your syrup and butter mixture and spread it all on top of this dough. We want to make sure that it's spread well so that our dry ingredients stick and adhere properly. We want them to be like, hey mom, I love you, I'm stuck to you type of thing. We want it to be kneading this feeling.
So you have to brush all the butter and syrup on there.
Yes, brush all the butter, all the syrup evenly. I'm gonna make sure to use all the mixture on top of this dough because this has our strawberry flavor, and that's the one that you want for just the perfect bite. And next you want to sprinkle your sugar cinnamon mixture. It's just beautiful. And now you want to start at this end. You want to make this one nice and tight, okay? The tighter you make the roll, the more rolls you're gonna have in your cinnamon roll. And today I just want to take it easy. I want some big fluffers. This is always a fun part. If you're doing it with the kids, you can roll the first part, they can roll this side. They'll have so much fun with this particular part. Everything's just so soft. You see that? Woo!
Soft and workable.
Yep. Don't squeeze too hard because this dough, it's really soft.
You'll be tempted
Ooh.
to squeeze a little pillow.
Even when you're moving it around, be gentle. I'm gonna cut the ends off. And what I like to do, I like to seal this part so it doesn't open up, and I just pinch it all through. Just like that. Pinch, and then I just give it a little curve in. The bigger the cut, the bigger the cinnamon roll. So I'm gonna start over here. I've shown you where you can slice it here and go this way, but this, we have filling in here. We have the syrup, so it's just gonna start oozing out, so be careful with that part. Start placing your cinnamon rolls in your baking dish. These are gonna be big ones, so I'm only gonna be able to line them up by threes. These are gonna come out so beautiful. I can already feel it. The dough is just absolute magic. Once you've placed your cinnamon rolls where they belong in this delicious baking dish, you wanna place your plastic wrap over them. We wanna give this another rise, and this will take about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna do the same thing, put it in the oven at 0 degrees with the light on. And after 30 minutes, it's time to bake. I've preheated my oven at 400 degrees. Your bake time is going to be anywhere from 14 minutes to 18 minutes. All ovens are not created equal. And again, it depends on your climate. So if it's dry or humid, so just keep an eye after the 14 minutes. Our cinnamon rolls look like a garden of roses, and that makes me really happy. Now we're going to go ahead and place our cinnamon rolls in the oven. Allow your cinnamon rolls to rest for 20 minutes. Once we allow them to rest, our frosting is just gonna smoothly go on top of here, and it's gonna be ready for us to eat, amigos. And now it's time to frost our lovely strawberries and cream cinnamon rolls. Ooh! I'm so excited for this. We're going for the corner piece because we know our Theo Wayne is watching. Ooh.
All you gotta do is use club like this, girl. Getting that close, that's too much.
And to make this even better, you definitely want to add a strawberry on top.
Are you currently on a keto diet or considering to start one? Then stop for a second. I have a free download of the most popular keto recipes for you that will skyrocket your ketosis. Now, if you're not interested in keto, you can skip this video right now. This is for keto dieters only. I repeat, if you're not interested in keto, you may want to skip this video and watch something different. This is intended for keto dieters who love to indulge in tasty recipes. Hi, my name is Claudia Caldwell, and in the past few years, I've helped over 100,000 women shed their unwanted body weight, fit back into all their cute clothes, and reach their desired weight. And all of them had one thing in common: they followed the keto diet. And today, I would like to grant you free access to my easiest and fastest keto recipes that I've collected over the years. Now, I've compiled my best and tastiest recipes into a small collection that I would like to offer you for free download today, so that you can kickstart your keto diet and you don't have to waste time searching the internet for recipes. My recipe collection contains mouth-watering keto recipes, all with simple ingredients and easy instructions. And this recipe collection was made for ordinary people who suffer from complex recipes that include hours of preparing and cooking. I mean, those recipes make a good cooking show, but nobody can follow them in real life. My recipe collection is different. I wanted to compile a collection of my best and easiest keto recipes that everybody can follow. And this keto recipe collection is perfect for couples, families, and also seniors. No matter if you're living on a fixed budget or have little time to cook, you'll be surprised how fast and easy these recipes are. And you can download all the recipes for free today if you just click on the blue download button. And if you're watching this video on your smartphone, you can find the download button right below this video. Just click the blue button and you'll get forwarded to the download page and can start browsing through my recipes in just a few minutes from now. And if you're watching this on your computer, you'll find a small download button in the bottom left corner of this video. So just click on it and download your free keto recipe collection today.